Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce. Last night started off like it was going to be a great night. We cashed on the Nets, which was dope, faded the public there. But then we just kept blowing leads, man. The Spurs was the bet of the day. It was looking great for 3.5 quarters, then they blow the lead at the end. Pistons blew a lead. Raptors actually just got slapped. So we ended up dropping 0.7 units last night. It's all right, though. I'm not going to let that get me down. We've been killing the NBA, and we got a loaded slate tonight in this video. We're talking Hawks versus the Cleveland Cavs. Let's do it.
Welcome to The Sauce. The Sauce. Sauce. Hey, get the sauce.
All right, Cleveland on the road in Atlanta here. The line is Hawks +1. And check it out, the action's pretty even all morning. If we fast forward all the way up to 10 a.m., yeah, maybe it looks like it might slightly be leaning towards Cleveland. And that's when the books move the line. We're looking at Atlanta +1.5 now. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the analytics, the line for this game should be Atlanta +0.14, so basically a pick'em, which means we have a 1.5 point lean on the Hawks. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown, and the first thing that jumped out at me was the spreadsheet. How is our analytics telling us this should be a pick'em? You would think it would be like Cleveland by a mile, right? So we have to take a deeper look into that. So I started digging through some analytics, and you remember about 3 weeks ago, I did a few Hawks videos, and I was showing you guys how hot the Hawks were. They won like 8 games in a row, and they were in the top 3 of almost every single offensive category. It looks like they were just gonna cruise to the 1 seed or the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. Well, those days are long gone. The Hawks have completely fallen off. They're just 2-5 straight up in their last 7 games. In the month of February, their analytics are looking terrible. Well, not terrible, just a serious drop. 14th in the NBA. Now, this is the month of February, remember? 14th in the NBA in offensive efficiency, 24th in the NBA in defensive efficiency. They're not drawing any fouls. Efficient field goal percentage has completely dropped off. So again, why are these numbers telling us this should be a pick? And why is it not saying Cleveland all the way? And the answer is very simple. My spreadsheet, as you all know, especially if you watch the show, it goes by the last 5 games and the last 10 games. I use recent play as my main factor into building spreads. And if you look at Cleveland's recent play, in the month of February, Caris Levert's played 3 games with Cleveland, just 3 games. Darius Garland's only played 2. So the Cavs have been missing their 2 most important offensive pieces for most of this month. Caris Levert just joined the team like a week ago, and Garland's been hurt. Those 2 guys, Garland and Levert, are Cleveland's entire offense right now. This team does not have a very dynamic offense. I'll come right out and say it. If you want to talk defense, yo, Cavs defense is as elite as it gets right now. But offense, without Levert and without Garland on the floor, that was looking like a seriously stale offense. So that's why our spreadsheet's saying pick 'em, because it's including about 5 or 6 games in there that had no Garland and no Levert, which means Cleveland was putting up stale offensive numbers. Garland and Levert both playing tonight. So I'm definitely leaning towards Cleveland. And now add on the fact that John Collins isn't playing in this game for the Hawks. John Collins, probably the second most important piece of that team. I know a lot of people would say Capella, but Capella really is having a little bit of a rocky year. Collins is the guy. John Collins has the size to play the 4 or the 5. He can shoot the outside shot. He can defend positions 1 through 5. He is that good. He's an important, unique piece. I don't really care that Bogdanovich might not play. Kevin Huerter's been playing well. He can play the wing. Gallinari can play the wing. DeAndre Hunter can play the wing. Atlanta can replace Bogdanovich. The Hawks cannot replace John Collins. So listen, I'm cutting the video off right there. I know this is probably going to end up being a super public play, but every single thing I'm looking at is telling me Cleveland is the right side to be on here. So give me the Cavs -1.5. I hate giving out public plays on YouTube. I like to pick the sharp ones to put on YouTube, but I really like this one here. I'm definitely taking Cleveland. Final ticket posted on KyleKirms.com around 5 p.m. Eastern time. It'll have my bet of the day, parlay of the day, top 7 bets, as well as every single pick I'm making in every single sport right on KyleKirms.com, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Also, if there's any crazy last minute changes, injury updates, money shift, line movement, anything like that, I will definitely keep you posted on my Instagram story, Twitter, and Facebook. So make sure you check one of those 3 platforms before you place your bets. NBA Tuesday, baby. Let's get hot. I know last night was a little disappointing. We dropped a few dollars, but not much. 0.7 unit, whatever. We'll get that back tonight and then some. I'll talk to you on Twitter.